What's going on YouTube and my Baku crew? It's BakuBrad96 back again with a special unboxing for the channel. This time I'll be taking a look at the new arena for Bakugan Evolutions. I am stoked about this. I know I missed the last arena with the Aurelus Sharktar for Geogun Rising. Wasn't a big deal to me. As all of you know, I do have the stadium set up in my studio, but this is different. Arena aside, the big thing about this set is it includes a Bakugan that Legacy Brawlers have been waiting on for years. I mean, it literally took Spinmaster for all of us to have kids before they finally released this Bakugan, but it is in the flesh right here, physical form. It is, of course, Leonidas. So, yeah, super hyped about this. A Legacy fan favorite, no doubt. Very awesome. But about the choice of Aurelus, I'm not really sure how I feel about that yet. I guess I'll have to take a look at the Bakugan itself. But if I'm being honest, I can't even remember what Leonidas' native attribute / faction was, so I can't be too mad about it. But I'm going to go ahead and snip this tape off, get into the box, get everything laid out, that way I don't waste time. Alright, so I got everything out of the box. I did go ahead and snap it all together because it was pretty big and the way I had my tripod set up, there wasn't a whole lot of room, but you know, here it is, all snapped together. Already, I'm really liking the design because other than the Armored Alliance Stadium, if you see here, this actually all locks together. I'll pick it up as one flat piece, so that is very nice. Already right there, you don't have to worry about it just falling apart when you're trying to move it. Rather than being just circular, I can already see it's a little more oval or oblong shaped, very nice that way. You know, fits a table. It even fits my recording table a lot better. Have the same Bakugan spots here, card spots. Very clean, open design. Got all the faction symbols. Bakugan logo. It's just very good stadium. Honestly, I didn't really expect a lot out of it. Not the reason why I bought the set. I am being honest, I am all about that Leonidas. But it is really nice to have a new stadium. And I'm definitely going to try it out this weekend. I might even get that brawl on camera. I'm not sure because recording brawls takes a lot of time. And it's pretty hard right now. It is something I want to work on and get to. But yeah, so really cool. Very excited. I definitely want to try out this new stadium. I like the design of it, the look of it. It's a lot more sturdy, durable. Honestly, in my opinion, worth it. Spinmaster is definitely upgrading their arenas every year. It seems like they're kind of fixing their mistakes and working on their add-ons. Like I said, the stadium pretty much, you know, you put it together the same way, had little lock clasps, but it didn't stay together. You'd pick it up and that thing would just fall straight apart. But yeah, this one, way better. So I'm going to go ahead, put the tripod down. So sorry for all the moving here, but I did want to pick it up so I could at least show off. Because when I have my camera in the normal spot, as you can see, it kind of doesn't leave me a lot of room to show what the arena really looked like. So yeah, but either way, really awesome. A really cool new arena. I mean, if you just want a good playing surface and you don't even know who Leonidas is from the Legacy series, I would certainly recommend picking it up. But now it's time for the Leonidas, which I did keep it in the packaging as promised. And here's the bag of goodies. So I guess now it's time for the actual unboxing of the channel. Because that arena was kind of a rip. You can't really see me unbox something that's too big for the little camera. So is this just how to play the brawling game? Yes. Oh, man, I don't know about y'all, but I do miss the booklets that actually had the TCG rules. Alright, so let's see what this... Oh, this is probably the instructions to put it together. Yeah, oh, and how to play. Well, that's cool. Very neat. So pretty cool it came with the directions. You don't really need them, it's really self-explanatory. You can see where all the little hinges lock in, but for those who do need it, right here, yeet that away. You can already see have a new gate card, and it's really cool, the coloring here. So that looks like Eldritch Darkest Doom, artwork if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that is. But 100 to Pyrus, 400 to Aquas, 200 to Ventus, 0 to Chaos, 300 to Aurelus, and 500 to Darkus with the Flame Fist core. A very cool gate card, cool artwork, and it is new, so I never have a problem with that. Moving on to Leonidas himself though. So he is double helix core, B power of 100 with a damage of 10, and on double helix he does get plus 1400 B power. So everyone knows by now, because he was spoiled way earlier on by various BakuTubers and leakers, which props to them. But yeah, so we all know with the Nanogon and with the new core abilities, it's really easy to stack cores onto a Bakugan. And if Leonidas gets 2 helix, or if he lands on 2 helix, plus 1400 B power, so he definitely has the potential to get absurdly strong B power wise, damage wise as well, depending on how you want to play your helixes or what you want to do with them. But yeah, really awesome. Get a good zoom in of the artwork here. After all, it is a Bakugan a lot of people have been waiting on for a very long time. I'm very happy that it was finally released. It's very cool. For the bakucore included, plus 300 B power plus 3, and then a minus 200 B power plus 5. So not bad. Honestly, I would have liked to have seen a plus 600 minus 3, or even 2 of these, because minus 2 kind of stinks. But not bad, I guess, for the damage route. Now for the Leonidas, which I think I should just be able to, pull off. Of course not. It's never that easy, because you know what? They wrap... Who wraps the tape all the way around? Like, why? The amount of work someone would really have to take to steal a Bakugan, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. But, you know what? Before we review the Leonidas, let's just try to roll it out. Because, after all, brand new field. Even if I'm using it sideways. Knock that camera, yep. Good old classic thing for me to do. And miss the roll. So try one more time. And hit the gate card at least. So, very nice magnet. Caught it right on the corner, so the minute it touched. But here is Leonidas. So this is Aurelus. I'm not sure right now if it will be released in other factions. I know the Aurelus Sharktar from the Geogon Rising Arena actually had its own set, because I picked it up. I just didn't get it in the arena. So I don't know if that means Leonidas will be released in other sets, or if he'll be exclusive just to this arena, much like the Armored Alliance arena or the stadium that I have, because, you know, you got that Halcor Serpentese fusion that was painted a little different than most Bakugan. But anyway, back on to Leonidas here. We do have the tail. Has some detailed arms there, a lot like Dragonoid's arms from the Geogun Rising version. And even the leg ratio almost exactly identical. Except I suppose Leonidas has more of a chunkier front body here than the Dragonoid, but definitely similar right through here. Movable legs. Silver chest piece is pretty cool. I do think this horn here should be manual. If I can get it out. There we go. So it is. Very nice. Coloration's not too bad. Again, unfortunately, Aurelus just isn't my favorite faction. I would have loved to have seen Leonidas in a Darkus, and maybe we will. Nothing's been said yet. But regardless, to finally have Leonidas as an actual figure, as an actual game piece is phenomenal. It took long enough. It definitely took long enough, but thank you, Spinmaster. I know this is something the fans and brawlers have wanted for years. Very awesome Bakugan. So to fold up, I'm going to put that manual horn down. I want to say just normal, throw the legs in like with Drago. Now the question is it going to be wings or tail first? So I'm going to try tail, and we'll see. I was wrong, so it's wings and then tail. Always got to fail the close first. Okay, so head, wings, flip the legs in. Wait, still no? What am I doing wrong? Oh no, the spring's just that tight. Okay, so my mistake, tight spring. There we go. It threw me off. I thought I was forcing it because the spring for the tail is really loaded. So in case that's for all of them and not just the one I got, don't be afraid to press a little harder because strong spring. Not a bad thing. But before we wrap this up, or I wrap this up anyway, I do want to roll out one more time. Just because this is awesome. Very cool. Nice new stadium for the studio too, by the way. So, and pop it off the bank shot even though it was off camera. That's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. As always, drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Bakugan content, and until next time, Bakugan, brah!